Have you ever stopped to ponder on Africa's role in the scripture? Today we embark on an enlightening journey, diving into the depths of biblical history to spotlight Africa's significant contributions. This topic is not only intriguing but also vital in understanding the rich tapestry that forms our religious heritage. It is a question often left unanswered, an exploration long overdue. So, are you ready for the journey? Join us as we unravel the hidden truths of Africa's role in the scripture. To begin, we journey back to the book of Genesis, the first book in the Bible. It's here, in the narrative of the world's creation, that we first encounter Africa, though it's often referred to as the land of Ham. Now, who was Ham? Ham was one of Noah's 3 sons. Following the great flood, Noah's sons and their descendants spread out and populated the earth. Ham's descendants, in particular, are believed to have settled in Africa, thereby establishing the continent's ancient connections to the scriptures. Ham had 4 sons, Cush, Mizraim, Phut, and Canaan. The Bible tells us that Cush's descendants lived in what is now known as Sudan. Mizraim's descendants settled in Egypt, while Phut's descendants made their homes in what is now Libya. Canaan's descendants, on the other hand, settled in the land known today as Israel. These references to Africa in the book of Genesis show us that the continent played a significant role in the early stages of human history as recorded in the Bible. It was the land where great civilizations rose and fell, where cultures and languages evolved, and where the roots of humanity dug deep into the earth. The beginnings of Africa's role in the scripture are deeply rooted in the very foundation of humanity. Moving along, we encounter significant figures of African descent in the scripture. Our first stop is the Ethiopian eunuch, a prominent figure in the book of Acts. This high-ranking official was in charge of the treasury of Candace, the queen of the Ethiopians. He represents a pivotal point in the spread of Christianity. On his journey back from Jerusalem, he was reading the book of Isaiah when Philip, one of the apostles, explained the scriptures to him. This encounter led to the eunuch's conversion, making him one of the first Africans to embrace Christianity. Our journey continues with Moses' Cushite wife. Cush, a region often associated with Ethiopia, is where she hailed from. This woman of African heritage was at the heart of a significant biblical narrative. Despite facing criticism from Aaron and Miriam, Moses' siblings, for her Cushite origin, God defended her and Moses, reiterating the importance of unity and acceptance. This story underscores the essential role she played in Moses' life and her influence in the biblical narrative. And then we have Simon of Cyrene, a man of African descent who was compelled to carry Jesus' cross on the way to Golgotha. His portrayal in the scriptures is brief, yet his role is profound. Despite being a stranger, he shared in the burden of Christ, becoming a symbol of bearing one another's burdens and an embodiment of Christian service. Not forgetting the Queen of Sheba, who journeyed from her kingdom, believed to be in present-day Ethiopia or Yemen, to seek Solomon's wisdom. Her quest for knowledge and her interaction with King Solomon left a lasting mark in biblical history. These notable figures were not mere footnotes, but key players in the grand narrative. Their stories show us that African heritage is deeply intertwined with the scripture, providing a rich tapestry of diversity and inclusivity that is often overlooked. So, as we delve deeper, let's remember that Africa's significance in the Bible extends far beyond geographical references. It's a testament to the continent's crucial role in shaping biblical history. Now let's delve into the prophetic significance of Africa in the scripture. The continent is not just a geographical location, it's a prophetic tapestry that unfolds in the biblical narrative. Africa, particularly Egypt, holds a crucial place in end-times prophecy. In the book of Isaiah, for instance, the prophet speaks of a time when Egypt will turn to the Lord and he will deliver them and heal them. This prophecy, as per many scholars, signifies a spiritual revival, a turning point that is yet to come. Moreover, Africa's prophetic significance doesn't stop there. The continent is also seen as a place of refuge in times of trouble. Remember when Mary and Joseph fled to Egypt with baby Jesus to escape Herod's wrath? That's right, Africa once again served as a safe haven, a sanctuary. The scriptures also speak of the rise of a powerful African leader, the Cushite king, who will rule the lands stretching from Egypt to the Euphrates. This prophecy has been interpreted by scholars as a testament to Africa's future influence on the global stage. In the grand scheme of things, the continent of Africa is more than just an ancient land. It is a key player, a significant piece of the puzzle in the prophetic narrative of the scripture. Africa's prophetic significance in the scripture is vast and varied, providing a rich tapestry of insight. So, what does all this mean for us today and in the future? Well, let's ponder upon that. The recognition of Africa's role in the scripture is not merely an academic exercise, it's about redefining our understanding and interpretation of the scriptures. It's about acknowledging the diversity of the landscapes, cultures, and people that the scriptures encompass. Africa's presence in the scripture serves to highlight the universality of the spiritual message conveyed. It reminds us that the divine narrative is not restricted to a single region or people, but spans across continents and cultures. It's a testament to the interconnectedness of humanity, the shared spiritual heritage that binds us all together. Unraveling the African threads woven into the scripture's fabric can have profound implications on our worldview. It can challenge preconceived notions, break down stereotypes, and foster a more inclusive understanding of spiritual history. Moreover, it can inspire a renewed sense of curiosity and exploration. As we delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Scripture, we may discover more hidden gems, more untold stories that could further illuminate our understanding of the divine narrative. In essence, the revelations of Africa's role in the Scripture serve as a bridge, connecting the past with the present and extending into the future. They offer fresh perspectives, stimulate thoughtful discourse, and encourage a more holistic understanding of our shared spiritual journey. Unearthing Africa's role in the scripture not only deepens our understanding of the past, but also enriches our perspective of the present and future. We've journeyed through scripture, uncovering the significant role of Africa. We've traced the roots of Genesis to Africa, highlighted influential African figures, and discussed the prophetic significance of Africa. Understanding the global context of Scripture broadens our perspective and enriches our spiritual journey. It's a journey that intertwines history, culture, and faith, offering us a more complete picture of the human experience. Remember, understanding our past helps us navigate our present and future. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing insights. Until next time, keep exploring.